Hi guys and welcome to my video. My name is Hanan and today I will show you how to craft your own crystal from cooking salt. I think most of you have seen beautiful and shiny crystal before. And did you know that you can make your own beautiful crystal using only cooking salt in the kitchen? So in this video I will show you how to produce beautiful crystal using natrium chloride salt at your home. So what the material we need to craft the crystal? So basically all the material you need is hot water, spoon and glass container, and apparently the salt. So for the process, first pour some hot water into the glass container. Add a lot of salt in the glass container and stir it to form saturated solution. You will know the solution is saturated when there is undissolved salt left in the glass container. So next, use a strainer to remove excess undissolved salt in the mixture and pour it in a flat and large surface area container. And for the last step, left the container in open and sunny area. You will obtain the result after approximately 2 days. The mixture will evaporate and form sharp-edged, solid cubic crystal of natrium chloride salt. The crystals will form in uniform sizes, and from my production, I obtained approximately 0.5 cm per crystals. So now, let's talk about how the salt can form beautiful shaped crystal. So first, let me explain what is crystallization. So crystallization is basically a process where solid crystals form from a saturated solution. So in this case, when the solution is exposed to the sun, the water molecules will evaporate, leaving ions, which is the natrium ions and chlorine ions, to bond. Thus, the ions from the saturated natrium chloride solution will bond to form a repeating and organized structure. So next, how does NaCl form bonds? NaCl form bonds by a process called ionic bonding. Sodium ions in NaCl will lose one electron to chlorine ions, which forming oppositely charged ions. These ions are attracted through electrostatic forces that creates a strong bond. Because ionic bonds are non-directional, this will allow NaCl ions to form a symmetric lattice structure. Next, why do NaCl crystals form a lattice? So we know that NaCl ions will bond. So when ion bonds, they will arrange to maximize attractive forces and minimize repulsive forces. So for NaCl, it will adopt a face-centered cubic or FCC lattice structure where each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chlorine ions. This arrangement will minimize potential energy and create a highly stable structure. From the result, we find that NaCl crystals are cubic. But why are the crystals are cubic? So actually, NaCl crystals are cubic because it possesses FCC lattice symmetry structure. In FCC structure, the ions align along the X, Y, and Z axis in a repeating cubic pattern in 3D space. So this symmetry arrangement shows the isotropic nature of ionic bonding. And also, FCC structure is very packed, where the ions arranged only left a little empty spaces between them that created solid NaCl crystal. For last, let's talk about NaCl crystal packing efficiency. So packing efficiency actually indicates how tightly the ions are arranged in the lattice structure. So when we do calculations, we find that the FCC structure has packing efficiency of 74%, which is the highest value of common lattice types. So the value actually indicates why an NaCl crystal form a very solid cubic structure.